In our trader rundown, Tim Bingham of Options Insider joins me now for a look at the trading day. And good to have you here as always,
great
Tim.
to be here. Thanks, Ange.
What do you think about the market action?
Yeah, I think we're stuck in this trading range until further notice. Kind of 2,100 to the upside on the S&Ps, 2040 to the downside. We kind of racing back and forth in between. Earnings season coming to an end. I think we might be in the summer doldrums going forward.
It's a big day today with retail sales numbers coming out, but there's one retailer that stands out ahead of the crowd, and it's actually an e-tailer. It's in the tech space. It's Amazon. What do you think about this stock? It's been wild this week.
Yeah, absolutely a great performer. Obviously, probably the best performer of the big cap stocks of the year. I'm getting a little bit garishly bearish up here, given the kind of move it's had. Obviously, a lot of people taking the other side of that, but from a contrarian standpoint, looking for the stock maybe to, come back in before I would be a buyer. Certainly below 700 might get my interest.
I think so. I mean, it's just unbelievable that this stock, I remember when it was 300 thinking, wow, that's huge. And now here we are at 700 plus. And analysts are talking $1,000 on Amazon. Do you think this could happen in a year or so, or maybe sooner?
Well, again, remember, analysts were talking Apple 1,000, analysts were talking $200 oil. The round number sort of thing always gets the headlines. Really never seems to come to fruition. And from a contrarian standpoint, when you get that kind of chatter, that's usually a time that over exuberance is hit. So I kind of like taking the other side of 1,000, looking for 700 before 1,000, certainly.
So you're happy to own this stock at lower levels?
I would be a buyer on a dip here, certainly kind of, that gap that filled in after earnings, which would equate to, 690 level, would be a buyer there, but certainly 720, no.
Okay, what about Apple?
Apple, like it here, anywhere around this level here, the low 90s. Looking at, on a yield basis, a low yielding more than the 10-year treasury, and you look at it from just a valuation, approaching a 10 multiple. Compare that to Amazon, where over 100. So Apple stodgy, which is kind of, I guess, fitting more my kind of investment philosophy.
Thank you so much for your insights today, Trader Tim.
You bet.